MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Holland into his motion on his way with the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Carlos Correa steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Number 52 takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Kenny Vargas, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Evan Gattis steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This one's down to third. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Number 52 is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Nope. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lays off. 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. ready to deliver the full count pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Rocket to third, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ian Desmond set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Takes this the other way to right. Escobar is under it, and he makes the... Jason Hilliard makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Holland sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just got a piece up the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 65 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 65.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. There goes the runner. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Danny Santana will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Liner towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Down the third baseline. And he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Beltran. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Escobar is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Gomez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eduardo Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Number 5. Eduardo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Carlos Correa stands in following an RBI single his first time through. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Holland pauses. Here's his offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here comes Escobar heading for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Number 52 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Oh, that one got the pitcher. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Kenny Vargas stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Now a flare out toward right center. Gomez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Evan Gattis will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ryan Rua steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Ryan Rua.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The shortstop, number
So
1.
2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Jason Hilliard is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't
Now
get
pitching for
comfortable.
the Rangers.
You have to keep putting pressure on.
Keone Kela is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning.
Pinch
Gregory
hitting for
Polanco
Minnesota,
will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Gregory Polanco.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, number 65.
High in the air out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Byron Buxton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Moreland is right there. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Danny Santana strides in, grounded out his last time through. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to right center. Buxton racing back to the track. He's there and records the first out. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
This is lifted out to left. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ian Desmond stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapped out in front of home. Gaddis scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Danny Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Beltran, and that's the second out of the inning. Carlos Correa tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Desmond moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Drilled on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 52 will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far.
First baseman, number 52.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kenny Vargas.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 65 stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
To 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Byron Buxton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Max Kepler will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Danny Santana will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Beltran on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Mitch Moreland gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and he's retired 1 away. Ryan Rua stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Back goes Polanco. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 52 in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. To short. Correa is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Beltran is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for the Twins.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 52.
Tap foul at home plate. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Kenny's Vargas will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Adrian Beltre will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ian Desmond will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
To short, hit hard. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Evan Gattis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Gregory Polanco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
number 65 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Carlos Beltran will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the seats, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. Carlos Gomez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short. To his left, Correa. Throw gets him. 2 down. Mitch Moreland will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Two and two.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Max Kepler steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Right fielder,
A
Max.
swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Lucroy has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Danny Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
number 51.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Again down to second. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond has it in his tracks. 2 gone. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Carlos Correa.
Hit in the air out to right. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ryan Rua will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Brendan Kinsler will come in now working with a huge.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Shin-Soo Choo will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And taken in out there for the first out. Elvis Andrus will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Number 30 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Glenn Perkins is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Delino DeShields will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Adrian Beltre ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
This is line to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors, left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Skaggs. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Derek Holland. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.